think to understand the Wildcat Way, you have to go back and talk about Coach Keith Daniels. Coach Daniels, our football coach going into the 2000 season, and wonderful man. He had instilled a lot of characteristics and had done a lot to character build the football team. Coach Daniels would pass away after a ball game, a hard-fought ball game in October 2000, and I remember attending the funeral for Coach Daniels, and one of the things that was mentioned there was the words pride, respect, class, and character, and how he tried to instill that in his football players. I would leave that funeral that day and go to marching band rehearsal and just, you know, having the trauma of losing a football coach in the middle of football season on campus and wanting to do something to honor Coach Daniels, we decided as a staff to pick up that mantra and use it throughout the season.
The Wildcat Way is really something that's taken on a life of its own over the past many years. I remember when I first returned to Pearl River as the assistant baseball coach, I would go into the weight room and on the wall it said pride, respect, class, and character. And that was the mantra of Coach Keith Daniels, who was our athletic director at the time. And I remember looking at that every single day and trying to instill those same characteristics in our players. But I always remember Dr. Hill and the marching band, after every halftime performance, they would always say pride, respect, class, and character. And if we can emulate those characteristics in everything we do, if we can have tremendous pride in what we do, if we can demand respect for everybody that's part of our campus community, if we can do it with the utmost class, and we can try to work on continuing to mold young men and women of character, we have done our job as an institution.
I heard about the Wildcat Way at my work organization back in 2016.
I remember I heard about it the day I moved in here. I walked into Crosby Hall and I could see on the billboard something.
My first experience with the Wildcat Way was in band and Dr. Hill telling us about pride, respect, class, character, and what that means and how it started.
First time I heard it was during orientation 2 last year. I learned it first during a basketball game, and I seen that they have students and other teams coming out to support us. And before games, they'll have like staff and stuff come out their way to come and talk to us before games.
I would say I started seeing it more, or the more I got involved, you know, seeing the way teachers interacted with the students and the way students interacted with other students.
To me, I believe the Wildcat Way is to have pride for your school and respect your school and the people that's there. Like, just say for instance, if you see like trash or something on the floor, instead of just walking right by it, pick it up and throw it away and keep the community clean.
So yeah, the Wildcat Way is having pride for your school and respect for your school, but not only the school, but for others and yourself. And when you do respect yourself, you start to show the class and the character that you need to show.
PRCC is actually where I found myself. And I started believing in myself that I can do anything that I want to do. So definitely PRCC, not only will you learn it, but you will live it.
It's definitely all about respecting the people that are around you in your circle and seeing that even the faculty here are willing to help you as much as they can, as much as you're willing to put forth that effort as well, and having that character to hold yourself to a higher standard than what most people would see you as.
And so pride, respect, class, character, the Wildcat Way.